All right, guys, I'm gonna buy in. I'm gonna buy in for 2,000, I think. Some 20s here. 20s. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 1, 2, 3, 4, 15, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1,600. Get some more money out here. 17, 18, 19, 20. You know, we'll buy in for 22 just because it's wild 5, play 2 spots, so. $22, right? Yeah. 22. Yeah, I'll do 1,000 in black and the rest just green. And the biggest hand I've gotten so far on this game is quads with 50 on the wild 5. That's when my limit was 50, but they said it was that 50 was too much, so most I could do was 25. That's why it's 25. Here we go. 7 of hearts, 6, king, pair of 7s, deuce. All right, so we're playing the 7s. The 7s is not quite a raising hand, so we just go 50 for the 7s. Obviously, we don't want to see a 7 in this hand. Of course, that's, you know, reverse law of attraction. I guess that's my life, pair of 3s, and a jack. So 3 hearts, the pair of 3s. We're definitely getting rid of the 7 because we have 3 hearts anyway. So it's the thing, you know, as soon as I say I don't want to see a 7, of course, maybe she has a 7. Okay, we lose. Okay, we lose. Okay, we lose immediately. You don't even have to flip the 2 cards. There's no way we win. Yeah. Okay. So dealer gets a monster right away. Well, here we go. Like I said, it's like reverse law of attraction. I don't mean to do it, guys. Reverse law of attraction. This is the way tables have been going every single day here. So, surprised you can get 5 of a kind on the first hand. I think it's only trips, but still 3 aces. Wow. All right, we need the joker on this side of the table. We need the joker on this side of the table. Because if we do, then we could get paid on the wild 5. The dealer doesn't need it. The house doesn't need it. The house doesn't need trips. Doesn't matter if she beats the hand, she beats the hand. There's no bonus for the dealer, but there's a bonus for me. So 5 diamonds, 2, queen, 6. All right, just complete garbage. Yeah, we'll just go. So we'll get rid of the deuce. Ace high, you have to play 1x. At least we only played 1x, so. 7 of clubs, king, 9, ace, just garbage again. Okay, we'll get rid of the 7 because we have three spades. So, all right, nobody home. Okay, that's a little better. That's a little more. That's what we like to see. So we are ahead so far. The dealer has dealer has garbage. That's good. Joker 7. The dealer has a straight flush. The dealer has a straight flush. It's unbelievable bad luck. So there's perfect luck for the dealer. I haven't gotten a single one. The dealer opens a 9 high and then gets a straight flush. That literally isn't even bad luck. That's what happens to me. That's what that is. Sickening. 7 of diamonds, 8. 3, 4, nothing. Pair of 8s, all right. There's no kicker, so I'm going to 1x this. Guys, this is unbelievable. Community joker, too. That's supposed to be good for the player. Not in my case. Not in my case. Makes you sick. All right, so 3 hearts. We'll get rid of the queen. You know, I have literally played hundreds of hands. I haven't gotten a straight flush once in my life. I've gotten a royal flush, but all right. So it doesn't matter what the dealer has because you know what? It doesn't matter because whatever she needs. Yeah, the joker king. Okay, so in that case, flush. Oh, flush. I'm sorry. Silly me. I lose again. Silly me. I lose again. How silly. How silly of me. Silly me. I thought that maybe I wouldn't lose every single hand when I sat down at the table. Both hands, every single hand. Maybe I'll lose 60 hands in a row. This happened at Ultimate. I played a session. I didn't win a single hand. Club, Pair of tens. We have to raise. Actually, no. Yeah, we still have to raise. So what you're supposed to do is throw away the tens. Maybe I'll get one hand. Maybe I'll get one hand. Maybe I'll get one hand. That's too much for me to ask. I know. Maybe I'll get a joker. Spades. Well. Maybe there's not one. By the way, guys, there's not one club in this hand. So unless she has a lot of clubs, there's a good chance we'll open one. Yeah, no clubs for her either. Okay, so she has a flush draw. I have a flush draw. So what do you think the odds are of a diamond showing up? 100%. Where's the diamond? Let's play. Where's the diamond? Just kidding. Hey, I didn't lose. Clark Griswold. He didn't lose. You did. I didn't lose. What is it? A push? No, this isn't a push. This is more than a push. This is an actual win. I know, guys. Wow. I mean, I guess you could tell if you can't tell already. The table games have been going ridiculously awful. 2-1, yeah. Yeah. I still haven't had a winning table game session this entire. I've lost every single session I played this trip. So hey, we won a hand. Miracles do happen. We won a hand. Miracles do happen. All right. We still have. I'd love to see a joker in my hand. I'm playing two hands, so there's twice the chance. Literally twice the chance of me hitting a joker. So there's a 4. There's a 7. King, deuce, 3. King high, garbage. Okay, cool. 3, 4. Yeah, I'll get rid of the deuce because I could still get a 5. I could still get a 5, 6. At least the one hand that I won. Okay, there it is. There we go. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. Well, ace, pair of aces so far. No wild 5 though. No wild 5. So we'll get rid of that. We have to raise the pair of aces, and we have a joker. So, all right. Nobody home. All right. Well, she gets rid of the deuce because there's So okay. All right. Good enough. No flush. No flush. Nice. Now, what do we have? What do we have? We have a pair of 7s. We have just a pair of aces, but pair of aces takes it. So when the dealer doesn't qualify on this game, I make $25 on the. Wait. I have a pair of 7s. Huh? I have a 7.
Hi.
That's okay. No problem. It's okay. Yeah. So I make 25, but I make 125 on the raise. So the key is to win all the raising hands. If I could just win those, I could do okay. We were down over 1,000, and we were down about 1,200 in consecutive hands at the beginning. So we need to do a little bit better to catch up. Saw one joker, pair of 10s. All right. So far we haven't gotten a wild 5, but okay, we have to raise this as well. We have to raise 10s. 10s is a raising hand. See a joker in this hand. Ace. Joker time. There it is. I called it. Now it's on the last card. I have a royal draw. I do have a royal draw, guys. I'm raising this one too. I need a king 10 of spades. I need a king 10 or a queen 10 of spades. And if she doesn't have it, there's no. Okay, so pair of 8s for the dealer. If the dealer doesn't, the dealer doesn't have any of my royal outs. So king, queen of spades. Ooh. Oh, man.
Okay.
Somehow I lose to the joker, but I win with the trip 10s. But that's in this game, that's almost impossible. But leave it to me for that to happen. Every 10 in the deck, so I got trip 10s, so I don't lose that. That's pretty gross, guys. It's pretty gross. I almost had a royal. I needed the jack. I needed the king of spades or the queen of spades. But missed the royal by 1 and somehow lost the case 10 in the deck. Trip 10s doesn't pay any extra either, so just absolutely screwed all the different ways. So I have 3 diamonds. But I have a pair of 4s, and I'd have to get rid of one of the 4s. So if I had 4 diamonds, I would get rid of the pair. But all All right, queen of spades, 6, 8 of clubs, 9 of clubs, ace. All right, well, we'll get rid of the queen. We will get rid of the queen because may as well. Ace high is a high card. She has nothing. There's nothing. I have 3 diamonds. The dealer has 2 diamonds. I have 2 pair this time, so I don't lose. I don't lose it all. I know miracles do happen. I don't lose it all.
This one nothing?
Yeah, I just lose a little bit, but I don't lose it all. Me not losing it all is like an average person winning multiple back-to-back lotteries. Someone who hasn't had absolutely cursed luck, but that's okay. I'm actually pretty sour about losing with the Joker, you know, the second time I get it. I've been losing with the Joker a lot, actually, playing this game lately. It's really hard to do. Now, if I can only get those crazy odds going in my favor, I get 5 of a kind, which I haven't gotten once. I have gotten 4 of a kind in my hand, though. Pair of 7s, we can't ever get a wild 5. We can't ever get a wild 5. So 7s, you don't, yeah, 7s just the 1x. 6 of clubs, ace of clubs, 9, 3 of clubs. Okay, all clubs. We have a flush draw. There's only 1 club out. So we will have to raise this, especially because we have high cards. We've been doing okay on the raises. I mean, you know. She opens a lot of clubs, though, but she has a king high. I have a pair of 7s. So 1 club, dealer has 2. All right, that's good for me, actually. I have a set. That's weird. Okay, so I have 2. I win both, which is great, finally. But trips doesn't... If I had a pair in my hand, then it would have been a nice full house, but... We'll take the win. Take the win. 2 pair. And the dealer qualifies with the pair on the board, so. It's not too bad. Double winner. We like that. We like that. We like that. So the max bet was 100 for a bit. If you haven't seen the videos where I was betting 1,000 a hand on this game, I was betting hundreds on every spot, except for the wild 5. I was betting over 1,000 a hand. If you haven't seen that video, check it out on the channel. It was crazy. There was some crazy, crazy bad beats. And we got our first wild 5. Well, get rid of the 7s. We have to go for diamonds. We don't. So, well, I don't want to say what I don't want to see because whatever I say, that it always shows up. So. We don't want to see clubs in this hand. Heart. Pair of jacks, good start. 3 jacks, great start. 1 more jack. Joker, yes, yes. That's a home run, yes. The best hand I've ever gotten was quads, and we got it, and we're drawing live to 5 of a kind. Hell yes. Turn the luck around, guys. Quad jacks. We need 1 more jack. 1 more jack for a $7,500 hit. No jack in your hand. Yes, she doesn't have a jack. Okay. She doesn't have a jack. Okay. 1 more jack. Jack! Jack! Okay, we got a flush, though. We got the flush. We got the flush. Hell yes, dealer qualifies. That's a jackpot right there. We got it. Wow. Wow, indeed. Quads in my hand, guys. That's money. That is money right there. Yeah, 5 to 1. Hell yes. 100 to 1. Yeah. Yeah, you could do pinks. What a hand, guys. The 3rd time I've hit quads. And we were drawing live to that last jack. That could have been in the community cards. That's only 1,500. That's only 15. I need 1,000 more. Yeah. All right, guys. We needed that. That Joker finally came in. And we got the flush. All right, guys, so that's tied for the best hand.
5 to 1. So 250.
The best hand I've ever hit. I've hit quad 8s, quad 9s, and now quad jacks. One more jack in my hand and they close the table. One more jack in my hand is 25 grand. 1000x. What a hand, guys. That makes up for the straight flush. That's redemption right there. 2 to 1 on the flush. 100 to 1 on the quads. All right, guys. Now the best I've ever hit was when I got quads on 50. When I got quads on 50, it was 5 grand. But hey, 2,500 is good. Finally, I've been telling you guys, I haven't won in a table session all trip. So this should be a good one. Now let's see if we can go on a run. 9 of clubs, 8, 3 of clubs, 6. All right, that's a 9 high. That's quite the opposite. But we could still get a straight. So we'll see what happens. You never know. You never know. Now the Joker has been hitting in this hand a lot. Ace, deuce, 9, king, 10. How many diamonds? Just 2 diamonds. So we get rid of the deuce. Got rid of 2 deuces. Here we go. Uh-oh. It's 9, 10, jack, queen, but we have a king and an 8. She missed, but I missed as well. Dealer hit a jack, so I lose that one. All right, guys, so I bought in for 2,200. I hit 2,500 in that single hand. So that's 2,000.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. 3,000. 3,000 in blacks and about. So I think we're up a couple thousand, I think. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. So. All right, this time we just need one more jack. One more for 25 grand. We were pretty close. I mean, we weren't. Jack of hearts, 6, 4, 9, queen of hearts. All right, so we'll definitely get rid of the 4. We could get a. Oh wait, actually no, we're not going to get rid of the 4. The 4 is a heart. The 4 is a heart. So we actually have a flush draw. A flush pays more than a straight. So we'll get rid of the 6, obviously. And we're still drawing to a straight and a flush. Joker time, come on, 9 of hearts. We don't really want to see that. We don't want to see that either. Care about that. I'd almost fold this, to be honest. But we're pretty much drawing dead. I'll donate 50. Donation. No Joker, at least. All right. Actually, he has a pretty similar. The only thing is he has an ace high, so you got to hit a queen. Exactly. That's exactly what we need to hit. That works. But I told you this was a donation. But if we fold it, because he doesn't qualify, it ends up being the same amount of money. So it made sense to just go for it. So in that hand, we end up making 25 bucks. But that's not too bad. So you guys understand how that works, right? Because he pushed back the ante, if I fold, I'm throwing it away. But because I call, I lose the play bet. So it ends up being basically the same thing. I lose a little bit, but. All right, let's get either a straight flush or better in my hand. 6 of diamonds, pair of 6s. Keep going. Fuck. All right, 6, pair of 6s. Play that, 1x. 5 of hearts, 10. We don't really want to see a 10. We don't. Well, I guess that's okay. There's a Joker and a 10 left, so I could get a wild 5. Hey, not bad. 2 pair. 2 pairs, great. There is one more 10. But what I would love to see What I would love to see right now is a community joker. Right now. No joker in his hand. Good. He has a pair of aces. That's not great. But he gets rid of the ace. He has a flush draw, which again is not great. I only got rid of one club. Joker in my hand, though, will be fine. Joker in the community. I got screwed. That's called getting screwed. That's called getting screwed. Of course he gets the flush against... Of course, if he makes the flush with the joker, I probably win both hands, but... All right. All right, how long have we been playing for? 25 minutes? All right, I'm going to say last hand if I lose. Last hand if I lose. Last hand if I lose. I guess I should be grateful that I got those quads. Joker time, come on. Of course, when you lose on your when you get wild fives and still lose, that's gross. That's pretty gross. King high, we play, 3 spades. Last hand if I lose. Joker time. Pair of sixes. We'll get rid of the 10 because we have 3 spades. Last hand if I lose. Nobody home. He gets rid of the deuce, actually, because... No, he gets rid of the 5. He has another flush draw. So he's going to hit another flush. Dealer hits it all the time. Not this time. Not this time. Too bad, though, because if I keep the 10... But that's just bad luck. That's all that is. Because you don't know that card's coming exactly. But I ended up hitting 2 pair, at least. I got that one. At least he didn't get a flush. So I win 1, lose 1. I lose small. So that's, you know what, fine. That's still a loss, but last hand because I lied. Let's play one more hand. Last hand because I lied. Last hand because I lied. Let's see if lying pays off, guys. Let's see if lying pays off. Seven of hearts, 9 of hearts, 4 of hearts, pair of 4s. Get rid of the queen. Go for the flush draw. Yeah, I know if I held my 10 last time, I didn't go for the flush draw, but you just got to play the percentages, you know, the odds of the 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5! I have a flush draw, though, and there's 1 diamond out. All right, now I'm entitled to hit this flush. I deserve it. I deserve it. Come on. See if lying pays off. Come on. No diamonds in your hand. Hey, no diamonds in your hand, I called it. He has an ace high. That's great for me. We're copying almost every card. Diamond! Yes! Yes! Pair of 4s. Pair of 4s holds up as well. You know, we have been hitting our flushes. All right, there you go. Lying paid off. 2-1, yeah. Yeah, what he opened was perfect. Because not only did he not have a diamond, which made it more likely for me to have a flush, it also pretty much matched all my cards. So whatever pair I hit, except for a king. But luckily that didn't show up. All right, here we go. Last hand if I lose. Joker time. You know, let's save the joker for this hand because it's going to be. Oh. See, I asked to not get the joker. I said let's save it for this hand. And what shows up? Of course, the joker shows up. Of course. Now, what do I do here? That's a good question. How many possible straights do I have? I have all the low cards. Like any low card is a winner if I just keep them up. If I just keep, I can get a 4 or 5. I can get a 4 or 5. I can get a 4 or 5. An ace, 4 or 5. No, not an ace. I get a 4 or 5. So it's almost like I'm open-ended. I get rid of the queen, but I have a strong pair of queens, and I could still get the straight. I think I actually throw this away. That's what the house would. That's the house way to throw this away. I'm going to do that. Might be a big mistake, but I'm raising. I already have a pair of queens, which is a strong hand. Let's see. You know what? I'm glad now. Now the 5 came out. That was one of the outs. That was kind of another out. You know what? I made the right decision already, no matter what happens, but I made the right decision. Get rid of this deuce. I think I made the right decision. All right, nobody home. No joker. Oh, for fuck's sakes. All right, the only way I win, so I have the other jack. A queen, I made the wrong decision. I would have got a straight. That's my luck in life, guys. That's my fucking luck. I throw away the 3. So yeah, it's not a straight, right? Because it's, yeah, no. Yeah. So he has to open a monster. So I've lost actually with more, even though I got quads, I've lost with more jokers than I've won with. Somehow. Hard to do, but leave it to me. That was gross. All right. Last hand because I lied. No, it's just unbelievable. It's just that I should have trusted my instinct and kept it. I made the right decision because all the cards that I needed were out in the second hand, but yet they still showed up. So bad luck is bad luck, guys. You can't do a thing about that. 10, king, 4, 8, deuce, 3 diamonds. That's 8. All right, guys. Yeah, last hand because I lied. Let's see. There's a joker, though. Come on. Let me win on a joker. I did get quads once, but trip jacks. All right, those jacks again. Those jacks again. He got trip jacks. I got quad jacks. I got quad jacks, and then I got trip jacks here. All right. Drop a couple of jacks on the, not one jack. All right, so he has 9s. That's whatever. Oh, I should have played. I'm sorry, I should have played this, right? But doesn't matter, but yeah. I wasn't folding. Well, I win that one. That's the more important one. I still made money on the hand. So I lose 175, made 125 plus 125. So 325 minus 175. I made 150 bucks on the hand, guys. So that's what we call a win. All right, that's a win. Jacks have been on fire. Everybody's getting them. I mean, I got the, hey, maybe I'll get 5. Maybe I'll get 5, guys. If I do get 5, they'll shut the table down. So it's not like life-changing money, but even for 25 grand, it'll be a while. So I'll end the session if I hit 5 of a kind. It'll be the only time I leave on a winning note. All right, last hand if I lose. Get rid of that 3. Get rid of the 3. Queen. One more spade. Yes. Yes. Dealt flush. So we're going to keep everything here. We're going to keep the entire hand. A natural flush. That's quite rare, guys. Without the joker. Now, we don't really need I mean, the joker would help us in this hand, but don't get it. All right. Of course. Shouldn't have said anything. All right. Well, he only has a pair with that joker. That's actually good. That's actually good for me. That's kind of good for me. He has a pair of aces. That's it. That's it. I have a flush. So that's 625 up top. It's not too bad, actually. It's one of those sessions where you wish you could bet 50. I wish I could still bet 50 on the Wild 5. I have a lot of resentment about that, guys. I can't bet 50. You just do, yeah, you can do black if you, yeah, that's easier. That was awesome, guys. We had to get it natural because the dealer had the joker, so that, now it's still pretty dangerous when the dealer opens a joker. It's still pretty dangerous having a flush because you can improve. You can improve when you don't throw away a card. So because I kept all 5 cards, I don't use the community cards. So the best hand I have is a flush. That's it. I have a feeling the joker's going to be in this hand. Just kidding. Just kidding. Pair of 3s, we'll get rid of the 4. And 7 of clubs, 8 of diamonds. Can we get a straight in our hand this time? 7 of diamonds. How about trips? 10. Okay. 8, 7, 10, joker. Jack. Now this is a gut shot, but I won't. The only play is to get rid of the 8. So 8, 9. Eight, 9. Joker! Nobody home. Nobody home. All right.
Show my wife.
Oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah, go ahead. That's fine.
What's your name?
Oh, all casino action.
I've seen you.
Yeah. Yeah, I film this game a lot here, so yeah.
I was just going to show my wife those big balls. And really like.
Awesome. All right, here we go, guys. 8 of hearts, 7, 3, 6. No. All right, so we have a 3-way, a straight draw, a flush draw, and all right, jack of hearts. Let's get 4 jacks again. 5 of spades, 6. Sorry, 5 of spades. Diamond, I mean. Another diamond. I'm getting rid of the jack. Come on, diamond. Yes. Okay. Okay. We don't have a single diamond in this hand, so I will raise the flush draw. Nobody home. There's only 1 diamond out with a pair of 9s for the dealer. So 1 more diamond. 1 more diamond. Diamond. I got a 6, but I don't. Oh well. That's unfortunate. All right, guys, let's do a little counter. So I bought in for 2,200. I bought in for 2,200. We have 3,000. This is 3,000. 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 4,000, 41, 42, 42.75. So we bought it for, so we're up over 2,000. We didn't quite double. If I could win one more decent hand, that could be a double. So let's say last hand if I lose. But you never know, guys. Last hand if I lose. Here we go. Four of spades, 2 of hearts, pair of 6s, ace of spades, 10, 9, pair of aces, and 3 hearts. So we get rid of the 9. Last hand if I lose. Come on. Come on. He has a pair of jacks. So he has 2 pair. He has 2 pair. So I need to improve, guys. I need a 6 or an ace. I got a 6. I got a 6. It's kind of unfortunate because he still beats me, my pair. So the hand that with the money on it lost, but I get, so I lost 275 and I made 75. So that was a $200 loss on that hand. Last hand, because I lied. It paid off last time. Let's see if it pays off this time. Three of spades, 9 of clubs, ace of diamonds, pair of 3s. Get rid of the 9. Last hand, because I lied. Hopefully lying pays off. Come on, Joker. Probably getting rid of that 9. 6. Yeah, but not anymore. Actually, get rid of the queen. So, yes, okay, we lose. All right. Because the reason why we lose is because we can't really get. Actually, we can get like. Anyway, we have almost no chance. There's 1-9 in the deck, basically. No, he has a full house. All right, time to go. Still a decent session. All right, so we'll color this up. Really good session overall, thanks to the quads. And we'll see. Well, let's see what we have. So,
Color coming.
the last couple of hands were quite sour. But at least we got a flush in our hand and quads. The only reason why we're up money. So final count on this session is 37-25, guys. Not too bad. Not too bad. We will see you in the next one. Like and subscribe if you like this kind of crazy table game action. You won't really see this game anywhere else except for All Casino Action. See you in the next one, guys. Bye-bye.